Hello and welcome back to Berym Plays. This isn't going to be much of a video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded anything, but it's just, there's a number of reasons. I won't go into it now. I'll go into it in another video maybe. This is just kind of a quick, how am I improving my crops, because I've had people ask. You can see I've got diamonds, endermen, blaze, all kinds of stuff out there. So basically you have a little cross pattern of fertile soil, farmland, with water source nearby. I've got a basic seed here. I've scanned it so you can see that it's a 111. What you do is you place in the middle, you place a normal crop stick, and then you make the outside ones cross crop sticks so they will spread. And then you hold down right click and wait. So, how about that weather, huh? Actually, it's really hot here in Sydney today. I'm recording this on Monday, the 12th, in Australia, and it's bloody hot. Somewhere in the 30s today, it feels anyway. I've got air conditioning, which I'm going to try and filter out of the video so you won't hear it. But without air conditioning, it would be dreadfully miserable. So basically we just hold the button down and we wait. And we wait. Okay, so now it's grown. We keep holding down until all 4 crops surrounding it have also grown. So we just wait. What you can do is you can actually press escape, and with the right mouse button held down, and it will continue to water, and then you can alt tab and do other stuff in case it's taking a while. For the most part, I just usually have a video or Netflix running while I'm doing this stuff, because it gets a little tedious, especially when you're doing a number of crops in one sitting. I did like 3 different ones today already. Almost here. Okay, so now that all of them have grown, go into the middle, we destroy that original crop. We do a crop stick so that it'll crossbreed, and we water it. Oh, it's already done. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. So now that we have that new seed, we destroy all of these, we get set up again for the next round. Cross. What I do first is I scan these just so they'll stack. There we go. And we scan our new seed. Now this should, because it didn't stack with the other 111s, be... There we are, 222. That's unusual to have it like so neat like that. Normally it'll be like a 122 or a 312 or something to that effect. So we plant that in the middle, get our watering can back. You may need to start watering off, like not on the crops immediately, like look down at the ground first and then go up, just because these are an item you can interact with. So if you click right onto it, it'll attempt to interact with the crop sticks. And I'm probably just going to fast forward until we get near the end, so you don't watch me just watering crops repeatedly over and over. Back in a bit. Okay, so we are now at 996, which has taken us a few iterations to get to. So we keep doing this again. Hopefully the next iteration will be 10-10-10 or 10-10-8. There's a bit of random chance, but by having 4 fully grown crops around it that are all of the same level, it means that the next seed is always going to be better. I've never had it come up with a seed that was the same level or worse. I don't even know if worse is possible, to be honest. And this is an incredibly powerful mod. It takes time. I have spent hours watering crops in total to get all the crops I have. However, I now have effectively unlimited diamonds, ender pearls, blaze rods, ardite as we're seeing here. Once I get some more essence, I'll be able to grow cobalt as well. Cobalt's actually a slightly higher level. Well, I say slightly higher, but it actually requires an obscene amount of dust, essence dust to get. And so once I have that, I'll be able to grow manialan. Well, rather, I'll be able to make manialan and then make manialan seeds, so I'll have unlimited manialan as well. Or manulian, or however you want to pronounce it. I say manialan, you can say manulan, or manulian. Let's call the whole thing off. You say potato. I say potato. Who says potato? Nobody says potato. Let's be honest. Let's see what we got. Come on, 10, 10, 10. I think 10, 10, 10's unlikely. See, 10, 10, 7. Okay. So it'll be 1, maybe 2 more generations of this. So we go back and water. I might as well explain what's going on with Minecrafty stuff. I haven't forgotten, but I've had uni, and it took rather more of my time this year than I was expecting it to. And I expect next year will be the same. I do have a few months off, so I might do some Minecrafty stuff. I don't know. It's a matter of whether I can find somebody that I want to work with on it. Maybe Scribbletoons. Scribbletoons and I have talked about maybe doing something, so we'll see. Similarly, Matakamis, who made the music for Welcome to Yog Labs, amongst others, such as Datloff, I think. I think he did Datloff. I could be mistaken, so don't quote me on that. Matakamis, if you're watching, you can clarify. But basically, he's done some music for the Yogs, and he's a fellow Aussie, and I know he's been interested in doing some stuff for a while, so maybe him, but it will depend. It will all depend. So, we'll see. Because I did try to do some stuff by myself. I actually recorded 2 episodes worth of A New Horizon with just me, and I found that without somebody to bounce off, I didn't enjoy it as much. So we'll see. We will see. Certainly I'll endeavour to get a bit more videos, content, stuff, and so on out than I had been previously. I did admittedly kind of leave things fallow, and I shouldn't have. I apologise. That's not good. That's not good at all. But the fact that it's gone unidentified like that means it didn't actually improve at all. So then I need to do this again. Annoyingly. That's the first time I've actually ever had it not improve a level. Every other time it has improved at least 1 level. Such is life. I might... I'm not even going to bother doing that one, only because without extra plants, it's probably just the same level again. That's better. However, I'm going to check it this time. Okay, they're not stacking, so one of them is probably just the same. 10, 10, 9. And this is probably another 10, 10, 7. Yeah, see? What did I say? What did I say? I remember I'm asking, being facetious. It's a rhetorical question. I know what I said. Okay. Let's get all this set up. Make sure it's at 10, 10, 9. And let's water. If you have any questions, you feel free to ask me either on Twitter, which is just @Berym, or on my YouTube comments. I will endeavour to keep an eye on them. I've got notifications that tell me when somebody comments, so I'll try to answer any questions you might have. If there's any little other how-to videos you might want to see, let me know, and I'll see what I can put together. The tools I'm making on this server, and you can see them on my bar at the bottom there, it's a little bit more random because the server has iguana tweaks, which means I get random upgrades. Hence, you've got the emerald on the hammer, which I wouldn't normally bother with, or diamonds on the pickaxe. There are some upsides and downsides to it. Upsides, it's harder to kind of munch a perfect weapon, which I kind of like. You have to work a bit. You can't just go, hey, here's a perfect weapon. You just kind of have to go with whatever luck throws at you. And she's a fickle lady. 10, 10, 9 again? What the hell? Right, well, let's do it. Crop 6. Do it again. Ardite is being tricksy. Most tricksy hobbit. Identified. Let's see what we get. Come on, 10, 10, 10. No! What? This is really not on. This is not on at all. What are you doing? Hardite is deciding to mess with me, and it's starting to get dark. If it does get dark, I would probably just skip the night just to for the sake of recording. There we go. 10, 10, 10. As you can see, this took what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 generations before in the 9th we got the 10, 10, 10. So that's not too bad. I mean, you know, I complain, but it was, you know, not an awfully long time. It took me about just under 20 minutes to get from a 111 to a 10, 10, 10. Doing it that any other way would take a lot longer. Like, there is a passive way where you can set up like a kind of a loop, and you just check the last one in the loop and then start it over again. But I prefer this way because it's much quicker. And that's basically how we get all 10, 10, 10 seeds. And that's, you know, everything here is a 10, 10, 10. I don't grow anything less than that. Nothing less than perfection at all. Right, well, this has been Berym Plays. I'm going to get to bed before the monsters come and get me and do horrible things to me. If there's anything you'd like to see, just drop me a question and I will do what I can. I've been Berym, this has been Berym Plays, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.